Hello everyone, I'm Whit Laxton.
And I'm Aaron Cooper.
And welcome to this year's final broadcast of WGCHS On the Air.
Coming up, we'll be taking a look back at some of this year's best WGCHS moments and bloopers. We'll also be talking to the senior superlatives from the graduating class of 2012.
But first up today, we have a special announcement from Nurse Hatfield about an infection that is spreading rapidly through our school.
Attention! If you are a graduating senior or know a graduating senior, the following announcement about the medical condition known as senioritis may be beneficial to your health and overall well-being. The medical term for this illness is senior omopathetosis. Some symptoms of senior omopathetosis include disinterest in all things academic, constant fatigue resembling narcolepsy, dramatic short-term memory loss, catatonic appearance, and even sometimes incoherent speech. It typically develops in the late teen years, around the time, that the boys and girls reach their senior year. There are less common cases in the younger teens, like freshmen, but that's rare.
Sometimes I just stare at my watch and I don't even know what time it is. I'm just ready to go.
Sometimes I just stare at my car. I just want to get in it and get away.
I sit in class with a blank expression on my face, and I constantly think of why am I here?
While the only cure seems to be a brief walk in a full-length gown toward the end of May, caretakers have found other methods of helping these young adults.
You've got to look out for yourself now, big boy. You understand? Or you're going to end up living in a van down by the river.
If you or a loved one have been affected by senioritis, call 1-800-WHY-YOU-DIE. That's 1-800-WHY-YOU-DIE before it's too late.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silence.
Alright, well now let's check out your recent interviews with the class of 2012's senior superlatives.
What does it mean to you guys to be named Mr. and Miss GCHS of your senior class?
It really is a great honor to be named Mr. GCHS by my senior class. It shows that everybody likes me. I like that.
It meant a lot. I was so thankful to be named that. It's a big deal.
What other superlative categories do you guys think you would fit the bill for?
I would also like to have been elected best all around because once again it shows that everybody likes me. So.
Hey, Kaylin.
Who do you guys think has the better personality out of both of you?
Definitely Heather. She's always got a smile on her face, and that just puts a plus on everything.
What does it take to have the most school spirit?
I think what it takes to have the most school spirit is attending all the events. So stupid.
Really? Okay.
Well, I think you gotta have a lot of enthusiasm, and you can't be embarrassed to get up and cheer, because a lot of people, they look at you like you're goofy or something, and you gotta get everybody around you up, and you gotta let people build off your energy.
What is y'all's favorite GCHS cheer chant?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Even without us, the underclassmen, you gotta act a fool at the games next year.
You gotta step up, underclassmen. Can I say that again?
What is something that you guys experienced in high school that you think will help you succeed later on in life, such as an influential teacher or a life lesson you learned?
I've learned that if you work hard early in life, it ended up paying off in the end, so that's what I was working at.
What goals and dreams do you guys hope to accomplish after graduating high school?
Stevie!
I plan on majoring in pre-med and psychology in college and going on to become a psychiatrist.
Well, I'd like to further my career in baseball at the collegiate level, but if not, I'd like to get a major in sports science or sports exercise at UNA and go into a physical therapy program.
What do you guys think makes you the wittiest out of your class, if anything?
I speak my mind, and everybody thinks I'm just playing, but I'm really not.
Does that count?
What do you think it means to be popular?
You can answer this one?
I think it means like being friendly to everybody and just talking to people regardless to whether you think they like you or not, just being nice to people and just smiling at them and stuff. I don't know.
Like what she said, just being nice and being kind to everybody and talking to people. People like you.
Go ahead. Next question.
What are some funny moments that you guys remember from high school?
What did I say?
Black kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Okay. In Miss Wiseman's class, there was a black kitchen.
There was a what?
Black kitchen.
Is there a test or course that you've had to study for more than any other class at GCHS?
College U.S. history.
I definitely agree with that. What are some study tips that you guys can give to underclassmen?
I would just say work hard, don't slack off.
The black kitchen flooded the kitchen. They flooded it the first day. So
they got
409 and they tried to wash
squirted.
it. Wash the floor and then they flooded it. So we all just got barefoot and ran and slip and slide on that mug. And
John fell.
John fell. So black kitchen was wild, but
They I'm sorry.
we held it down.
They never did their dishes or cleaned
Did you
up.
break that?
I don't think so.
Have you guys ever gotten in trouble such as ISS tardies or detention?
Yeah.
No.
Any stories you want to explain?
The court is still out.
Okay. What do you guys think makes you the best all around in the senior class, if anything?
I mean, you know, I like to consider myself a leader for the senior class. I mean, I don't really know.
What do you guys think makes you the friendliest out of your senior class?
I'll talk to everybody, really. Like, I'm just everybody I meet. I'm friends with them, I guess.
Well, I'm not going to be as nice as Megan. Yes, there are people that I cannot be friends with. That's just a part of life. And they have their to-dos and I have mine. And we get along perfectly fine.
Do you guys think you're the most athletic out of your senior class, or do you think there are others who are more athletic?
Well, I play the most sports, but I don't know if I'm most athletic.
I could be in basketball, you know what I'm saying? But there's others that are just as good as me too. I don't see myself as being the top. A shout out to my boy Lake Jones though, because Lake Jones, he really athletic too though.
What would you say is your creative area of expertise?
We have one more question. Hold on. Okay.
Traditional arts, painting, drawing, that sort of thing.
Let's see, mainly just any type of music genre I listen to, I just get inspired by it, and it gives me ideas, experiments, what I want to work with, and you know, I just like to inspire people. You know, that's my main creative side.
Do you guys consider yourselves to be shy?
No.
For WGCHS On the Air, I'm Aaron Cooper.
Very nice, Aaron. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. And finally today, we're going to be taking a look back at some of this year's best WGCHS moments. I'm Aaron Cooper, and this is WGCHS On the Air.
Thanks, Morgan. No.
Hopefully it won't have to be hidden.
So here's Emma Birdsong and Callie Edwards.
About that.
Hold on.
Our new staff is Mary Beth Bailey, Emma Birdsong, Aaron Cooper, Callie Edwards, Amanda Gruber, Morgan Hoover, and our returning editor, Whit Laxon.
Throughout the year, we're going to be taking an in-depth look into our county's rich history. And first up on the agenda is perhaps the most well-known historical figure in Giles County, Sam Davis.
2 Trail of Tears routes known as Bells and Benches pass to Giles County and cross here in Pulaski.
As we continue our series on the history of Giles County, we find ourselves here at the famous Milky Way Farm, which was once home to the founder of the Milky Way candy bar, Frank Mars.
Even though Star has only been an establishment in Pulaski for a few years, the Opera House on the second floor of the building has been around since the 19th century.
Even though Sundrop is a nationwide product, we Giles County citizens will always be proud to call our hometown area Sundrop Country.
The Opera House here at Star could be considered somewhat of a hidden treasure in Pulaski, but hopefully it won't have to be hidden for much longer.
Aw, man.
I had it so perfect!
Everyone's watching me.
And I messed it up again. Okay. So do your. Oh my god.
When thinking back on 2011, what pop culture icons come to mind?
Someone like you. No, someone like you.
Are way too loud.
Yeah.
What is it? What started?
Another way to remain healthy during the holidays. No.
Cheering requires endurance, strength.
Cafeteria food. We all seem to have a different opinion. That's right.
This portrayal of bullying isn't always the case. That's not right.
Between the beautiful food, cold weather, and the stress this cheerful season brings, the holidays can be the unhealthiest time of year.
Okay.
Finally!
Today.
Today.
Without further ado, here's our homecoming special edition.
I'm Mary Beth Bailey, reporting for WGCHS.
Reporting for WGCHS, I'm Emma Birdsong.
For WGCHS, I'm Aaron Cooper.
Reporting for WGCHS, I'm Callie Edwards.
I'm Amanda Gruber, reporting for WGCHS.
Reporting for WGCHS, I'm Morgan Haver.
I'm Whit Laxon, reporting for WGCHS.
And that concludes our final broadcast for the 2011-2012 school year. Signing off for WGCHS on the air, I'm Aaron Cooper.
And I'm Whit Laxon. We'll see you in the fall. You will.
That's all, folks.